So guys, let me talk about how to triple your leads today. And when I say triple, it's probably like 10x. Like I cannot, this alone is going to be worth probably $5,000 in the next month. Like this is a game changing shit, guys. So let me show you guys exactly how to triple your leads for coaching clients, maybe mentorship students, maybe mastermind group students, even people for your digital course. Now, let's jump into this. I'm super fucking excited. So in the last module, in the last video, I talked about, how do you actually set up your coaching business from scratch, right? So we talked about that. In this one, I'm going to be showing you how to triple your leads. As I said, lower the stakes. Now here's the thing, guys. A lot of people have resistance, and I don't blame them. There are so many fucking people out there who are just full of shit. They're scammers. They're trying to be people that they're not. And you need to understand your audience is seeing you from either YouTube or your mailing list or your Instagram or your Facebook. Like, they don't have that much rapport with you yet. Or they see, holy shit, this person, Chris, for example, Chris is helping all these other people, but I don't know if Chris could help me. Like, my situation could be completely different. So for them to go to your coaching page and buy without asking any questions is a big ask. So we want to have that in place so they know what the process is. But you want to lower the stakes. And let me show you exactly how to do that. Now, I'm super fucking busy, right? I'm super, super busy. I have multiple businesses, 2 online. I have one in, my biggest one is in real life. I guess it's my B2B marketing agency. I have a couple I have percentages in companies. Like, this year's been a blessing. I have a lot going on, right? So I'm a busy guy. So here's actually what I've gone ahead and done. I've done a free 15-minute chat. Now, does it make sense for me to do a free 15-minute chat with people online? No, like not in the slightest. But here's why I do it. I want to lower the stakes. So anytime anyone comments on my YouTube or they leave me an Instagram DM or anything along those lines, any sort of interest, anything where it looks like they are a potential lead, I go, hey, dude, don't worry. Like, you know what? Actually, how about you book a free 15-minute call completely on me? This completely lowers the stakes. It lowers all sorts of, like, rather than trying to convince them over DM, over writing, or over like a sales video or something like that, rather than trying to convince them that like you're a right match, why not just get on the phone? I'm telling you right now, the phone will make you a millionaire. The phone will make you a millionaire. Online, funnels, ads, all that stuff is scalable. But I'm telling you, the tried and true way to make $100,000 in, say, a year is through phone sales. Like, it is so fucking effective. So once again, we want to automate things. So people come here, they can choose a time. You'll notice people can't book anything before 4 o'clock because, as I said, from the moment I wake up 5:30 until roughly 1 o'clock, I don't even turn on my phone. I need to work on, as I said, I have multiple businesses going on. I need deep focused work, right? But after 4 o'clock, I'm happy to take fucking phone sales, close people over the phone. So, people come to the scheduler, they can book an appointment with me, continue, right? They put in their info. I know their phone number, I know their email, and, whoopsie, that is going back to Canva. And now I have their details. We are booked in for a free 15-minute call. And, that completely lowers the stakes. Now you're on the phone with them, right? Now you're on the phone with them. And once again, what to do on the phone? You just want to build rapport. And once again, you watch the next section because I am going to show you 2 questions that will literally pretty much, like, you will close 90% of clients. You will sell 90% of people at least something, even if it's $10 over the phone, with what I'm going to teach you in the next module. The next module, once again, these 2 modules together will make you so much money. It is ridiculous. But here's one thing I want you to understand. You can have an amazing service. And here's the thing. I know if you bought this course, you actually give a shit. If you have decided to spend however much money you bought this course at, whether that be $1,000, $2,000, $3,000, I don't know at what price point you bought it at. If you have decided to invest that money into yourself, I know you actually give a shit about your audience, right? So I know you have an amazing service and you have something incredible to offer people, and you are here to genuinely change lives, right? So that is in order. And once again, I'm so proud of you guys, and I'm so like, I love the community that we've built around this course, because it's a community of people who are genuinely trying to change the world with their message, and they just give a shit. I know that, right? But that's not enough. You have to be practical, and you have to sell people, and you have to convince people, right? Or not even convince them, just break them of the things that are holding them back, right? So in order to do that, you need to have a low stakes environment in order to do that. And that's a free 15-minute phone call, right? And then in a 15-minute phone call, once again, watch the next video to kind of give you a roadmap as to what to do in the phone call. But you need to have a solid upsell strategy mixed with digital products and value stacks. So let me show you my calendar, right? So you can see just 15-minute calls here, 15-minute calls, people booked in. So I had 3 yesterday, I had a further 3 today. And let me show you guys something. So every week I have different like sales targets. So this week was 1,500 because I'm actually working on a campaign, an Indiegogo campaign. You can see that right here, Furo campaign, and that's pretty much taking up my entire month. So I know sales are going to be kind of slow this month, but this week's sales target 1,500. So off of the 6 calls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Off of the 6 calls, I made a guaranteed £4,300. That is money that has been deposited into my bank account within the last 48 hours. By the way, it's Monday, guys, it's Monday night, Tuesday morning, whatever. So that's $5,500 that I closed over the phone with 6 calls. By the way, there's another roughly $4,500 that will be deposited into my bank account next week. From 6 calls, I made roughly, I can say, unless like a few really flake out, roughly £8,000, which is like $10,000, something like that. So 6 calls, $10,000. This stuff works, guys. And most of this stuff, I literally sold them on digital products. I sold them on this course. Guys, if you guys are watching this, I hope there's no hard feelings. Obviously, I'm so passionate about my product that it's easy for me to sell it. And as you can see, people are buying it. So, I sell them a combination of digital products. I sell them a combination of stuff like, unlimited phone access with me. There's no real value to that, but I value stack it. I say, that's I charge $750 a month for that, to have phone access with me so I can answer your questions via WhatsApp, for example. It's a 48-hour response time. So right at the beginning of this course, we talked about, how do you put a solid value ladder in place? And here's the thing, even if someone's not buying, say you put out a mini course for $147 and no one's buying it, don't consider it a failure, because that is a value stack that you can then use to upsell people shit later on, right? And as I said, guys, this blew up my sales. I was thinking I was going to have a slow week because, as I said, all of my time is going put towards this Furo Systems campaign. That campaign is a minimum in 30 days. We're going to do $250,000 up to $1 million. And I have a percentage in that. I'm doing all the marketing and all the content creation. So my point is, slow week. My target was 1,500. Confirmed 4,300. Looks more like it's along the line of £8,000. $10,000 from 6 calls. Does it make sense for me to do a free 15-minute call? I have all these other businesses that are doing amazing. No, it doesn't. But why do I do it? Because I know selling on the phone is such an important skill. And I am so fucking passionate about this service that I provide. I'm so passionate about this course. I'm so passionate about my coaching, my mentorships, any of the digital products I have, any of the services that I offer. I'm so passionate about it. So it is my duty to sell it over the phone. It is my duty to make people aware of just the amount of value that comes from it. But I can't just come at people and go, guys, this is the benefit, this. No, guys, I need a low stakes environment to do that. And here's the beautiful thing. In the free 15-minute call, I never sell anything. And that's actually what I'm going to show you how I'm going to show you guys exactly how to close thousands and thousands and thousands over the phone without even ever having to sell anything. So I hope this has blown your mind. This is just, I'm super, super passionate about it. And, near enough $10,000 in 48 hours from 6 calls. It works. But let me introduce you guys to the next module where you're gonna see exactly how to do all of this and not even have to sell. So I'll see you guys in the next module.